Welcome, everybody. My name is Dr. Jeremy Thornton, joining you from Southwest Missouri. Excited to share about our TriGLP drops. Thank you for hopping on a Saturday morning for most of you. Some of you, it is the afternoon, but thank you for spending your time with us. We'll be mindful of your time, and we won't dilly-dally. So, as we get started here, I'm going to share my screen, and we'll get started. Hmm. All right. Good. And Michelle, can you see my screen? Great. Awesome, guys. Well, I have been in practice 28 years. I am an internist, a chiropractic physician, clinical nutritionist, and I've practiced in the functional medicine space. And so I've seen a lot of nutritional supplements. I've seen a lot of great products over the years. I have not, however, seen a lot of great products in the metabolic space. I've tried a lot of things personally. I've tried a lot of things in my practice and just never really been excited about something that was impacting people's health like this does. In fact, this came across my path back in December, and a friend of mine shared it with me. And honestly, I wasn't super excited about it, right? I was another one of those things. Anybody feel like that? They're just naturally skeptical. Another one of those things that's not going to work for me, right? And so I even tried this over the holidays. I tried the drops over the holidays. Probably not the best time to try a new supplement in the metabolic space, but I did. And I actually lost weight instead of gaining weight, which is what I always do. So it got my attention to look a little closer. So I dug into the ingredients and into the science, started utilizing the product religiously, started using it with family, with a handful of friends and patients. And what I started to see just blew me away. And, we hear a lot in this space right now about GLPs, especially GLP-1. Here in the States, it's like every other commercial is about a GLP-1. In fact, it's so we're so bombarded by GLP-1. We think GLP-1 is this, right? We think GLP-1 is a drug. It's not. GLP-1 is actually a natural hormone in our body. Most people don't know that. Our body already does this. Okay. The GLP-1 agonist like this drives those receptor sites in our body really, really hard. And that's why we can get some side effects for the injections, especially. So the GLP-1, they oftentimes call it the appetite whisperer. It regulates hunger, it quiets that food noise. It actually acts in the brain itself, controlling hunger, promotes sustainable weight loss without effort. It reduces blood sugar. It improves insulin sensitivity in the body. And that is the component called GLP-1. I'll go more into that in just a second. But our drops, they're called TriGLP, tri meaning three. That's not just one pathway. Of course, that's three pathways. We also impact GLP-2, again, another naturally occurring hormone, or we could call it a pathway in our body. The core shield, it helps repair and strengthen the intestinal lining, reduces systemic inflammation and especially inflammation in the gut. It enhances nutrient absorption. It helps produce a healthier microbiome and promotes digestive wellness. And the exciting thing here is so many people struggle with digestive issues and a condition they call leaky gut or intestinal inflammation. And we're seeing exciting things in the area of digestion, which is not why a lot of people come to this conversation. But I'm excited to see improvements in these areas in myself and in my patients. So the third pathway we're going to talk about, the GIP pathway, the metabolic optimizer. It also is involved in blood sugar and insulin sensitivity in the body, lowers A1C, lowers fasting insulin, prevents blood sugar spikes and energy crashes, enhances fat burning and metabolic efficiency, supports sustained energy and mental clarity. The GIP and the GLP-1 kind of work similarly in the area of blood sugar. And that's one of the most exciting things as a physician that I get to see is this impact on people that have blood sugar disorders and other metabolic issues in this area because I'm seeing their blood sugar improve. I'm seeing their fasting insulin lower. And this is a major cause of disease, right? And a major driver of all other causes of disease, for example, heart disease and such. And so impacting it in this level is super exciting for me. So we have a lot of clinical studies. Just reach out if you haven't seen those. 7% BMI reduction in just 6 weeks, a 10% body fat decrease with zero muscle loss. You guys, with the GLP-1 agonist, the injections, up to 39% of what is lost is muscle. That is terrifying, right? And so somebody does the shots for weight loss and they end up losing, if they lost 50 pounds, they could lose 20 pounds of muscle. Metabolically, they are worse off than when they started, right? And some will gain that weight back if they go off the shots. And guess what? They could do the shots again. I've seen this happen multiple times. And guess what? The weight they lost again, another 20% of that was muscle. So um, zero muscle loss, 100% fat targeted weight loss. We talked about the blood sugar and improved glucose control and A1C, sustained energy without the crashes. My wife used to have horrible hypoglycemia. I mean, she could had to eat every couple hours or her blood sugar would drop and she'd feel like she was going to pass out. She'd get weak and shaky. And now she can do intermittent fasting with me. And she could never even think about doing any type of fasting before. And so that's awesome to see. Uh, Inflammation. This is another area I was not expecting as a physician, was not expecting to see such a big impact in, but I am in patients with a wide variety of health conditions, seeing improvement in inflammation in the body. And of course, we have talked about touched on digestion, enhanced gut health, nutrient absorption. When people start to absorb their vitamins and minerals better, they're going to feel better and have better energy. And we're certainly seeing that. Why we're different. We have 3 years of research. Of course, we're not talking about needles, weekly pokes, patented bioavailable technology, pharmaceutical grade manufacturing, direct to consumer, right? We don't have to get a prescription for our TriGLP drops. No medical gatekeepers, right? You could get the drops in your hands today. Key benefits, we already talked about these. This is for you if you want to lose weight naturally, you don't want the needles, you want affordable GLP support. Many people say a quarter of the price of many options out there. You suffer from food noise, you want to switch from shots to a natural solution, maintain weight loss. Some people are using this as an off ramp to these, um, either due to side effects or they just want to go to something more natural but keep their results. And this could be for those people as well. You want to keep your muscle. Most people would like to do that as they're losing weight. They want to keep their muscle. You want to help launch a viral product. I'm excited to pass this on to Michele in just a second to share with us why this is a unique time and a unique opportunity. I would say this is also for you if you have gut issues, right? We talked about the GLP-2 pathway in gut health. If you need to improve your digestion, if you need to improve your inflammation, if you need to improve your blood sugar situation on top of just simply losing fat. So we are excited about that part, but it's so much more than a fat loss product. And I'm excited to be able to share because it's such a clean product, such a simple product. We don't have to dive into the complicated ingredients with names we can't pronounce. We're talking about bioactive peptides from salmon, organic lemon peel extract, organic ginger root extract, and water. That's all that's in here. And I like to share that it's called beyond organic because we hear organic overused these days. And sometimes it's gotten kind of weakened to the point that sometimes it doesn't mean a whole lot, but here it does. And that's emphasized by all of these accreditations and certifications that this product has. Definitely one of the cleanest products that I've ever used and recommended. And that makes me feel good about this product. But why it's a perfect timing, 10% of people already are using GLP-1s. 30 to 35% are looking. So a lot of people are looking right now. More than 100 million consumers in the US right now are looking for a GLP. And we have a better option, guys, a much better and safer option. We've talked about ours versus theirs. We won't go into that, but just look at the market size, which began at 48 billion in 2024, 66 billion just last year, and projected to be over 800 billion in just a few short years. And so, not only is this a unique product as an opportunity because we desperately need it due to the metabolic issues, the obesity, the blood sugar disorders, all of those reasons, but people are already talking about this every day, all day. It's all you hear about. And we have such an amazing option for these folks and something that's safe, that's healthy, that's clean, that's natural, and that just works. So I'm going to pass the baton here.
Hello, everyone. So, you guys, was that all not amazing information? Thank you so much, Dr. Jeremy. By the way, Dr. Jeremy is a diamond here at Orygn, which is incredible. My name is Michele Zambrana. I am a black diamond here. I am going to share my screen with you guys, but I just wanted to say, you guys, what is better than a viral product? It's a viral product paired with an incredible opportunity, which I'm about to show you. It is has been just amazing to see everybody thriving here, not only with their wellness on this product, but with earning extra income for their families. So the first thing I'm showing you guys are some testimonies because these are just blowing my mind. First of all, that's me down in the corner there with the gray shirt. That was Thanksgiving. This is me a couple weeks ago in the black shirt. It's amazing, right? So if you look in the upper right, that's our testimony group on Facebook. It's called TriGLP Testimonies and Info. Go over there and give it a follow. Join it. You are going to see all of these amazing testimonies daily. Daily, people are posting stuff like this. It's incredible. And it's not just weight loss, but it's inflammation loss. People are feeling better. They're having less headaches. Look at this one. No more migraines. People are talking about their menopause symptoms being better. All of their lab results being better. It is just incredible seeing all these opportunities. But here's the big question. How do you get started? Okay, so right now it is free to have a business in Orygn. Normally in the future, it's going to be a $19.95 fee, but right now, you guys, that is being waived. All you have to do is buy your product. So you can see we have a couple of options here. You can buy just one bottle. If you are on a weight loss journey, I suggest at least buy the two bottles. You need two bottles to get yourself enough mLs per day to be on that journey. You can also buy a builder pack, which comes with four. That's the pack that I buy every month because my husband is also on the drops with me. Or you can buy a gold pack. What that gold pack is going to do is that's going to skip you in ranks as soon as you join. It's going to give you gold rank. That's going to help you get a little bit more money right away in your two team paychecks, which we're going to go over. But it also puts you on the right path to building a business. All right, let's go over to our next slide. So here we have 9 different ways that you can earn income between retail customers, fast start bonuses, team pay. This is a binary structure, which we're going to go over. Matching bonuses. There's diamond rank bonuses. There's lifestyle bonuses, which is a monthly bonus. There are global bonus pools. They also have additional incentives, promotions, trips, cars. It's incredible here, you guys. Let's talk first about 50% retail. This is going to be on all of your customer sales, you guys. 50% on the dollar. If somebody spends $50, you're making 25. Somebody spends 100, you're making 50 on every single order and reorder. That big pack I showed you, somebody buys that, it's $400, you're making $200 profit, you guys. All orders, all reorders. Now the fast start bonus. This is your team building bonus. As you're bringing in new people to do this business with you and join your team, you're going to earn a fast start bonus, which is going to be 100%, which is going to be 50% of the CV. And then their second orders, you're going to get 100%. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let me go over this slide one more time because we actually have an update to this slide. Apologies for that. So when you sign up a brand new partner, you are going to earn 50% on the CV value. So that's if the CV is 80, you're going to get $40 in earnings. See where it says for all future orders, you're going to earn 100% of the CV. That is correct. However, now you're going to earn 100% of the CV in the CV volume also on their fast start bonus. So when they first join, before you weren't earning that. Now you are. So now in addition to earning a dollar amount bonus, you're also earning CV, which is going to help you in the two team pay, which we're going to go over next. Okay, so here's a two team pay, you guys. This is how this works. Every week, you're going to be paid 8 to 20% as long as you are binary qualified, which means that you have one person active on the left, one person active on the right. Depending on what rank you're at, you're going to make that 8 to 20% on the lesser leg. So if your right leg has 1,000, your left leg has 500, you're going to be paid on the 500, whichever percent of rank you're at, and that other 500 carries over. Carryover volume will carry over until you're paid out on it unless you go inactive. So always put your auto ship on, set it and forget it so you never go inactive. You never lose any of that carryover. You can be paid up to $20K weekly just on two team pay, you guys. That doesn't include all of the other ways to get paid here. let's talk about monthly bonus real quick. So the monthly bonus, this is a bonus that anybody can earn. From day one, you can earn this bonus up to $700 a month just by duplicating your team. If you have two people, you bring in two people, and they each bring in two people, you earn a $100 bonus for the month. No questions asked. That's it. You bring in five people, they bring in five people each, you earn $700. This is the easiest way to earn a bonus here, you guys, and this is paid out monthly. Now let's go into the check matching bonus, because these are probably my favorite thing in this compensation plan, you guys. When you bring in somebody you personally sponsor and they're getting a 2-team paycheck, you're going to earn 20% of that check. So if they're earning $100, you're earning $20. If they're earning $200, you're earning $40. If they're earning $1,000, you're earning $200, and so on. You guys, imagine you have 20 people earning $1,000 paycheck. Take 100 times 200, and that's your check match bonus. Simple as that. We also have another check match bonus, which is a 10% generational gold match bonus. That means people in your organization that maybe other people are bringing in, you're going to get a 10% generational match bonus just for being somebody that has duplicated their team. Check matches are my absolute favorite. Now, in your first 48 hours, if you enroll 2 distributors to do this business with you, you unlock a 1% global bonus pool. This is available to everybody. You are then lifetime qualified. What that means is you earned that first bonus. Now, every single pay week that you bring in 2 new brand partners, you're going to earn a bonus. No questions asked. Every single one. Now, let's get into the diamond bonuses, because these are incredible. When you hit the rank of diamond, you are in the 2% diamond global bonus pool. That's another pool that you're in. You're going to earn 2% of the global bonus. 2% of the company sales is going to be divided by all diamonds. Now, once you get to blue diamond, double blue diamond, black diamond, double black diamond, and green diamond, you can earn one-time bonuses. Look at these amounts: $10,000, $20,000, $40,000, $75,000, $150,000. What could you do with those bonuses? And you can earn them all. Now, also, we have incentives here. These are so exciting. We have car giveaways. We have reward trips. Right now, if you look at this picture, that Jeep in that picture right there, that's the car giveaway that we're doing right now. How do you earn points for that? Every single time you place your personal order, you earn points into that. It's dollar for dollar. If you paid $400 for something, you have 400 points. Now, in addition to that, there's more ways to earn points for those cars. If you give out your link and someone uses your link, whatever money that they spend, let's say they spent $100, you earn 100 points and they earn 100 points. So everybody that uses your link, including reorders during that car giveaway time, you're going to earn points for. Reward trips. Now, that is something for those people that are here building a business. You can earn reward trips. Our next reward trip is going to be announced probably within the next month, so stay tuned for that. And you guys, I want to close this out by saying timing is key. In a binary, remember you're building 2 legs. The quicker that you are in, the more is going to fall underneath you. So please get back with the person who invited you here to get started. We look forward to seeing you on our team, and we hope you have a great weekend.